Welcome to Live Shadows channel. Before anything, you subscribe to. This story is from my mother and it is related to her childhood, which is 1356. This story happened in one of the villages in the south of Fars province called Fisher. One of the villagers goes, "At the time, my mother liked to spend time with girls older than her own age, and she considered it a form of pride, but older girls never separated because she was a child." In short, the wedding ends, and my mother and her brother's sister with my grandmother leaving. They were about to go home on Eve. They don't care about the rash on their feet. They quickly agree and then ask, "But the wedding is over." The girls say, "We don't call this wedding. Our wedding has just started, and when we cross the plain, it is under those mountains, and the mountains show that they are far away in the dark." My mother, who is from grandmother Ya, was left. It seems that the grandmother did not notice her because there were many children, but she accepted it. But she was still afraid and they took her by the hand. A middle-aged man who has a thorn on his back is coming down the hill. My mother gets scared when she sees him and tightly grabs his side hand and says that this mischievous person is coming towards us. My daughter, who is apparently worried, asks my mother not to touch him. The man is not a man. In short, the prickly man slowly approaches my mother and says with surprise, "Girl, are you under the mountain at this time of night? When are you, lonely girl? Where is your mother?" My mother, who is absent, and be take you with them, and it was not known what would happen to you. In short, my mother takes their blood and hands it over to my grandmother, who was worried about her at the wedding and looked for her everywhere. And she explains the matter to my grandmother, and my grandmother appreciates it. Thank you for following, liking and commenting.